Hopefully I'm not in a place that's haunted. I'm in trouble. So the review should... I'm just going to point this out because I've been going all over the place in the wrong order, technically. Go back to normal because I'm recording twice today. So there's 2 reviews technically today because of... but also, I'm not going to get... We're going to go back to having, like, later starts rather than the early starts, meaning the whole day was busy rather than half day. Besides the point, that's happening. So this is back to here's the last thing, here's the order I watched rather than a couple of the ones I just did in a couple of orders. This one, it's a bit of an old one. I watched this a bit, but I put a couple of things forward because this was simple. I don't think it's going to be less than like 5 minutes, even less. So I watched Bad Guys. And then when I watched this, and there's a Christmas one, but I'm like, do you know what? I'm going to start out during December. I'm going to watch it in December, maybe. There's some stuff I'm like, not. With Psych, there's Christmas episodes, but that's with a series, and I don't want to skip an episode of a series in case like there's like plot reasons. But the Christmas one I'm going to leave for a bit. I know that came up before this one does, but this one seemingly takes place before Bad Guys because they're still doing the heisty stuff and they're still being the bad guys. Or the other one, they've acknowledged the movie happens. So I don't mind. But I do like this. For the simple reason, for it's fun. And as a movie, I do think it's really good, sort of building up that sort of thing with the story. I just love it. It's entertaining as it slowly builds up the haunting. But... Back 4, 3, 2, 1, 152. It was all fake. It was all not real and all that jazz of like holograms and CGI. I'm like, do you know what? Fair. That's reasonable. Like, because in this universe there wasn't any evidence of like ghosts being a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if it were. But I just like the idea of it. It's like, it's not real. It's one of those like Scooby-Doo stuff and it was all just a prank because like, oh, you always prank us on Halloween and like we wanted one back. And then all of a sudden, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yeah, I knew it was all a prank. You can't out-prank me. I pranked you again by freaking my name. Which sounds bad, but it was like kind of funny. But I just like, again, it goes back to Bad Guys having like twist upon twists, which I find really good. Again, I do love this series, but I didn't have much to talk about. Hence why I was putting this on the back burner, because it was going to be like a shortish one. But again, it's really good and really fun. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I like this video. Why did I say that? Anyway, I hope you like this. This series, this sort of like short sort of thing, I liked. A good starting, a good ending, and overall just really fun and entertaining. So yeah, now I hope you enjoy. And good night.